All right, so Brenna is here today to show you guys what a high bun looks like for our competition season this year. It is a high bun with a sock bun, and it also has a braid around it. So anytime that a routine requires you to have a high bun, this is what we would like your dancer to show up looking like. All right.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting her hair up into a high pony after it has already been completely brushed out, so there's no knots. My secret is that I put it in a high pony. It doesn't have to be perfect just yet, but then I'm gonna slather it up with gel, which the kids hate, but gel is your friend.
Yes.
So any gel is fine, but you want a strong holding gel and a lot of it. So get it all over everywhere, especially those baby hairs. Then once you do that, I take the ponytail back out and then take a brush like this and smooth it out.
And that's usually called a teasing brush, so it's got really thick bristles, so it really pulls the hair.
And I get each side individually. And look how smooth that looks.
Yeah.
And then you can also make it higher while you're doing this.
And the placement of the ponytail should go what we call to the crown of the head. So if you draw a line straight from their jaw all the way up, that should be the crown of your head.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna tie it. And if you have really thick hair or your ponytail is loose, you might want to use a second hair tie just so that it's secure. Next, you're going to take one of these. It's a sock bun. You can get them at Walgreens, Target, Safeway. And feed the hair through the donut, like so. And then you might want to get an up view of this. There we go. You're just going to smooth the hair around so that it covers each side and you can't see any part of the sock bun. And then you're going to take another hair tie and put it over the hair on the bun, just like that. So it looks really funny right now, but it'll look better in a second. Okay. So if you were to just do a regular bun, you would just smooth all the hair around and bobby pin it, but we're going to be doing braids from now on. So we're going to separate the hair into two sections. Cameron's hair is pretty short, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. And if you can't do a braid, you can purchase little clip-on ones at Claire's. I think they're pretty cheap. So you'll see how the hair, can you twist a little bit? The hair naturally kind of twists in a certain direction, so you want to follow that. And just braid one section of it. Okay. Then you're going to take a bobby pin. You're going to feed the hair around the bun. Make sure it's tight. take the bobby pin and it's going to hold that piece in place. And we'll add more bobby pins in a second because you'll need a lot of bobby pins. So then this piece, we're going to do the same thing. Brush it out a little bit. And if you have longer hair, it's okay that the braids overlap a bit. You're not really gonna be able to avoid that if you have long hair.
And it's also okay if there's little sprouts sticking out, because we'll get a hairnet in there later and that will get rid of all these little frizzies.
Yes. The layers, they're messing with me. Okay, so I'm done with this braid and I'm just gonna feed it around the other side and grab another bobby pin. Bobby pin that piece. And then just tuck the extra hair underneath. Now we're gonna take a ton of bobby pins and any little pieces of hair that you see sticking out, tuck them away. And also this will help keep the bun secure while your dancer is on stage. So it's really important to have a lot of bobby pins in their hair because you don't want it falling out. I normally go all the way around. I'm just gonna do 2 more. Get any extra ones. And you don't have to do it just at the bottom. You can even do them some places like in the middle right there. And then it kind of sticks into the sock bun, so it gives it that extra hold. So once you have it all bobby pinned, you're gonna take a hairnet, which you can also buy at CVS, Walgreens, Target, any of them. And make sure this part where it's tied isn't in the front because it's kind of not cute. So you put it over the top, pull it back, and then if you want to video this, Molly, I twist it in the back so that it goes underneath, and then pull it all the way back over to the front and make sure that it goes underneath the hair again. And with that, I take another bobby pin and just make sure it stays there. And the last step, hairspray. And just kind of smooth out any of those other little flyaways.
Yeah, every flyaway is getting tucked away.
Get those flies away. And then sometimes with a lot of dancers, their hair might be difficult, so they might have some bumps in the back, but you can always just fix those with a bobby pin or 2.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And completed competition bun.